everyone and welcome to the channel. Today's challenge is non-screen day. As it says, no screens all day apart from the camera on this vlog. I'm excited about today and should be a difficult challenge. We're so used to using our screens all day long, so it should be good and hopefully you enjoy. So please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm really trying to pick up my numbers on my channel now, and I'm going to be dedicating a hell of a lot more time to vlogging about my life and sports in general. So now I need to crack on and grab myself some breakfast. So now I'm all set for breakfast. Mug of tea, nice and simple. Got 300 millilitres of water here and clear whey isolate from my protein. So I'm trying to be good, I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm doing a hell of a lot of exercise, so need the additional protein for the muscles. So now I need to get 25 grams of this into there. So I've got my scales because I want to be actually accurate in terms of amount of protein. I'm going to use the scoop for weighing. Let's make sure the actual scale is actually on 0. It's not, and it's in ounces. I don't want it in milliliters or ounces. Don't go in grams. So I need to get 25 grams of this into the scoop. Make an absolute mess of it. Grams so far, great. Spilling it all over the scale as well at the same time, never good. Making a right old mess here. $17 grams. 20. 3. Okay. 25 grams of clear whey protein from my protein, which is great. Maybe that's a little mess on my scales, but that clear whey comes out like a squash rather than the traditional type of milkshake, which is good if you don't like milkshake type, but make sure your lid is on fully, otherwise, like me, you're just going to make an absolute splash it everywhere. So let's reseal that up. I'm going to shake again. I'm going to have to go and get a cloth. Okay, now, so that's been shaken up and it's come out clear. I've gone for a Rayman one, which is quite lemony, so I like that, but they have lots of others. If you don't like milkshake type protein shakes, go to my protein, clear whey isolate, great option there. Lastly, I've got a bit of cereal. Only Special K, because again, trying to be good, trying to lose weight. And this is I'm going to pour it in 45 grams. Oh, scales are changed again. Why does the unit keep changing on the scales? I now need to put that all back in the bag and try again. Let's smile up today this morning. I smile like that nothing runs smoothly. Reset the scales. Come on. There we go. Reset. Put in 45 grams. You find the so weigh everything. So that's breakfast with semi-skimmed milk. Nice and simple. Get rid of the scale. Breakfast is done. As you can see, reading the book. Normally something like this, I'm probably either watching them on TV or putting something on my iPad to watch, do stuff like that. So as non-screen day, book instead. So that's that. Breakfast is done. I'm going to go and tidy up quickly and I'll see you guys in a bit. Update wise, just a little bit later now, and I'm, as you can see from my helmet, about to head out on my bike first bit of exercise today. I've also got a backpack on my back, as I'll probably be making a stop at the shops on my way back. So trying to get plenty of exercise. Again, non-screen day, great way is to get out and exercise. So I'm going to be going out here to my back garden. There's my bike, padlocked up at the moment, and get onto that. As you can see, it's quite wet out. It has been here for the last few days, quite wet and horrible. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on with getting out on my bike, and catch up with you guys a little bit later of how I'm getting on. Just outside Martin's, as you can see, it's pretty wet out. So I'm going to go and get my bits. Put them out here to go because of COVID. Everyone's got to wear masks now, so me, get it in a minute, go in, get the bits, and then come back out. Just parked my bike up, locked it at Martin's. Now we're going to head in, took a bit of a roundabout route so that I could get plenty of exercise. Where I live is pretty hilly and it's quite deceptive. Some parts are hilly, going up, some battle, and some parts you come down really quick because it's a slope. So yeah, some roads look back but they're actually going uphill, so that's quite deceptive. So I've had a cycle now, gonna grab my bits and then get out here and then go home because Martin's only 5 minutes away. I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Okay guys, update, just got back, I padlocked up the bike, I'm just about to head inside as the weather is still absolutely crap, and I'm going to get myself changed, dried off because it's still pouring with rain at the moment. So wet and windy bike cycle done. At the moment, non-screen day, it's going well. Only screen is the camera screen for the vlogging, and I haven't used any other screens yet. So far the challenge is going well. I'll update you in a bit. Hi all, update. Got sorted out after getting a bit wet because of the bike ride, and then had some household stuff to deal with, so I'll just deal with that. Day's going well, avoiding screens mostly, bar the camera of course. I'm now going to be cracking on with my muscle-based exercises that I also do most days. Thanks to the Morsia team for their app and subscription and their plans. They're great. Team there does all your different plans. You've got home-based ones, hypertrophy, dumbbell plans, pretty much everything. And there's something for everyone there in terms of if you're trying to lose weight, trying to build muscle, and they also provide meal plans as well, which is great if you're kind of trying to balance your food, up your protein intake, stuff like that. So yeah, give them a shout. Morsia team, great bunch. Matt does fitness. His YouTube videos are great, you know, worth a watch, you know, and signing up to his plans as well. So I've noted mine down today because of non-screen day. I'm on a leg day today, so I'm going to get started with some leg exercises, and I will update you from there. Hi guys, here with an update again. So I've done my exercises, I've got all that out of the way, so that's good. Day's going well. Been listening to the radio while I work out. Trying to avoid screens as much as possible, which is hard because we're so used to using devices, phones, even just to check things like time. So yeah, one of the thoughts that came into my head is you're probably wondering about my title name as such on YouTube, Second Dan 2021, and that comes from my sport. I practice Shotokan karate and last year I achieved my second Dan in 2020, and because I was creating something new and wanting to update my channel, I decided to change the name to something that was meaningful, something that has purpose to me. So as I'm starting this in 2021, that's where it comes from this year. And second Dan is because I'm a second Dan black belt in Shotokan Karate, so that's where that comes from. Hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. Got more of the day to cover. I'm now going to get on with some baking. I've got a couple of things I want to bake. I'm going to hit the radio in terms of getting that on, and I'm going to crack on with that. Got to try and keep yourself busy, otherwise you go hit the devices again. That's the thing. Catch you later guys with an update. Title, update again. I'm now going to do some baking, so I've got everything I need to make the digestive biscuit bars that I'm planning to make. I've got the recipe up there, printed out, ready to go. So I've only got a few things for this because this is my simple recipe and something I'm making for myself that I can have a little snack on. And I like to make things that are a little bit healthier with maybe some no added sugar in. So this one's quite great because I only need some digestives, nice and simple, condensed milk, canted coconut, chocolate for the topping. I've gone for dark chocolate, and just some butter. So nice and simple. So that's what I'm going to be baking. I'm going to be time lapsing this so I can record what I'm doing, but you don't have to watch it all, and I can listen to a bit of radio and sort out. Hope you enjoy, and look forward to talking to everyone again once the mix is complete. It's a couple of days since I did the video, and through the kind of editing process, the baking section that I was going to time lapse was immensely big, so I've cut that out, and I will cut to the next bit where I kind of show you the finished project. Here's the finished biscuit bar, digestive biscuit bar, all finished with lovely dark chocolate. Just needs to now kind of set in place, so that is that done. I'm going to tune out for a little while because I've had the camera on for quite a while for that time lapse, and I'll provide you an update later on. Update about what's going on. So just had some lunch, chilled out a little bit. I've got another bake to do. Again, I'm trying to keep busy and occupied so that I don't use devices. Yeah, so it's going pretty well. I've got another bake to do now. Some Austrian horseshoe berry biscuits, which is one of my partner's absolute favourite biscuits, and he just eats a lot, so I've got to make another batch as I've only made some on Saturday and he's already consumed them all, and it's only Wednesday now. So that's what I'm going to do. I am finding this difficult. It is a challenge. It's not easy at all. I'm listening to the radio a lot. I'm reading to pass time because I'm trying to stay away from the screens so much to aid not just my own well-being, but also so that I can, because sometimes it's important to switch off. I spend too much time on the screen at the moment as a teacher, teaching online lessons and completing other work on a screen all the time. And try as I might to get out and about as much as I can, I'm still spending hours at a screen and end up spending a lot of hours anyway without even realising, watching stuff, playing around with the tablet, using the phone, social media networks. So it's nice to actually, in a sense, detox from it, get away from it all for a change, for a day, and on a dedicated day by my school for non-screen activities is a great way. So I'm going to try as I might. I'm going to go for as long as I can for the rest of the day without using screen devices apart from my vlog camera. But I'll leave it there for now and update everyone later on. Okay guys, I have, as you can see, finished making and baking the horseshoe biscuits. I've got one final little approach that I've got to do with them, which is some icing sugar and vanilla sugar, which is from Europe. Over here I have got the completed digestive biscuit bars that I've made with coconut. The chocolate is now set, so I was able to cut it up and I've packed it into there. So I'll be looking forward to try that. Next step is I need to ice these biscuits up, which is a fairly simple process, just kind of covering them in icing sugar and vanilla sugar. I'm going to crack on with this. Non-screen day hasn't been too bad so far. It's been tough though. Almost kind of thinking about wanting to look at my phone and notifications on my phone and stuff like that. But I'm trying incredibly hard to not even do that at the moment. I think the key for this challenge has been just keeping myself busy with like things like baking, household stuff, exercise and stuff like that. So that's been the key to this whole process. I'll update you guys a little bit later on. I'll update. I'm just about to hit it out for a walk. Done all the baking. At least the upside is the weather is now dried up. Unlike this morning where it was absolutely raining cats and dogs, as they say, out there. So that's good. I'm going to hit a long walk, hit a bit more exercise. And then probably afterwards I'm probably going to round up this video. As there's been quite a lot in the day already and it's been a good day. I think the key was keeping myself busy during this non-screen day and having things planned in place, having baking ideas prepped and ready to go with recipes all on paper, having an exercise plan, having to go out and exercise a lot and all that, and having some household things that I had to get on with has ensured that I've kept myself busy. It's now just after 3 in the afternoon and I've been doing this video on and off since 8 o'clock this morning, so quite some time has elapsed in that period of time and I've been incredibly busy and hectic. I'll give you one final update video after my walk. See you in a bit, guys. Hi guys, so I'm out on my walk now, just in the local area due to lockdown 3 restrictions. Don't venture out very far, just keep to the local streets. This walk I'm doing is 5 kilometres, so 3 miles in length. I'm about probably 1.5 kilometres or so into the walk. Maybe a little bit less, so I've still got a long way to go on this walk. But it's another key point exercise, so that's what I'm doing today. Got my headphones on and I'm just chilling out to the radio again, so I'm trying to keep it non-screen as possible and only really been using the camera on my phone to be vlogging these videos of this non-screen day. So that's about it in terms of my screens as a whole. I take that as a positive really, but it's hard to avoid screens completely, I've found. It's been one of those long days where I'm doing everything I can bar using screens, reading, radio, baking, exercise, household chores, anything that doesn't involve a screen. Keep busy. throughout the day. I do this walk about once a day normally, depending on the day and how busy my day is. Being a teacher is at times quite stressful, workload heavy and busy, so most of my day is spent at my desk at home in a chair, either planning lessons, delivering live lessons, or providing feedback to students on their work. So also it's really quite busy most of the time, particularly once we're back in school. Get busy again, the workload will shoot up as always. So it's nice that the school does these non-screen days, time away from the screen, time away from all of that, as it allows for that stress relief. It allows you to feel a bit calmer about your everyday life. Get away from social media as well at times, I found. By ignoring everything on my notifications, everything, had a much calmer day and feel calmer and more relaxed, ready and refreshed to tackle 2 more days of school. So yeah, for me it's good. Lockdown 3 has been incredibly difficult. Can't believe that we're about a month and a half away, just over, and we would have had restrictions for a year here in the UK, and we're in the 3rd lockdown. And I think that everyone has had enough of being stuck at home, restricted so much. But that's life at the moment. We have to deal with it. I think everyone's trying to deal with it in their own way. I'll get you that. Okay guys, final update of the day, because I'm absolutely whacked. I've been on the go practically since 8 this morning. So this is going to be the last video section that I do. Hi all, last update video has been absolutely shattered, and I've got a lot of content in this video and I don't want the video to be too long. What I've learned from today is that it's hard to avoid screens, and you want to kind of check your social media a lot and the notifications, but it has given me peace of mind, refreshed in a sense, ready to crack on with the next day, tomorrow back in teaching. So that's good. If you enjoyed the video today, please give it a like, that big thumbs up, it is so important, and subscribe to the channel, as I'm trying to get my subscribers up, get my numbers up, so that would be great. Provide some comments below. What you've been doing in lockdown. Have you tried a non-screen day kind of challenge? Let me know. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now.